Oh, this is gonna be hard. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ellen. This is actually a first kind of a video for me. If I'm moving, it's because, you know, I'm swinging away. So in this video, I did a review, sort of, first impressions. You can say that. It wasn't a first impressions because I did use a little bit of the products early when I got them. But I just had time to film it and to review it for you guys. What am I reviewing today? Colourpop. This is the Yes Please palette. People have been talking about it as if it was a dupe for the Sunset palette by Natasha Denona, but this was $16 and the Natasha Denona is like $150, something like that. So for this video, I'm going to review and test out and do this tutorial using this palette and also their Ultra Satin Lip. This was the first time I ever bought any of their lip products, and I know that they're really famous for their lip products. I wanted to test them out. I'm not a huge fan of completely dried down matte liquid lipstick because my lips by themselves are already very dry. So yeah, I feel like I'm just talking way too much. I'm not used to talking this much, guys, for an intro. So let's get into the tutorial. And yes. Okay, so I have prepped my eyes with concealer and translucent powder. This is the finished look. Let's get into it. First shade I'm going to use is Champs. And I'm going to put this all over the crease for blending purposes. Next color I'm going in with is Big Cocktails. Going in on a 217 MAC brush, and I'm going to focus it here in the middle, blowing it out and blending it as well as I possibly can. I am really impressed by the pigmentation, not the pigment, well, both. Okay, so always extending it very dramatically. I love dramatic eyeshadow. When I'm going for it, I'm going for it. Okay. Next shade we're going to use is Spoiled. And we're focusing this shade on the outer lid. And winging it out. See? And then blending it with Big Cocktails. This shade is a little patchy. So now we're going to go back in Big Cocktails and we're packing it really close to Spoiled, just to blend both shades together, leaving that space. I'm going in with Miss Keef, I don't know how to pronounce this shade, and I'm going to focus it in my inner third part of the eye, also in my inner corner. And I'm blowing it up. So now we have the base. Now we're going to intensify the red. Again, this is the shade Spoiled. Going back in with Big Cocktails to blend the red out. Now with Spoiled again, I'm coating my lower lash line and marrying these two lines together. Now I'm going in with butter cake, and this is better with the finger, so I'm sorry if I'm blocking you guys, but this needs to happen. I hate putting shadow with my finger because I don't have a lot of precision, but it is like way better with the finger. Now I'm going in with French Kiss, and I'm just doing a bit of a shadow on my upper lash line. Winging it out like the tiniest bit. Okay, now it's time for mascara. I'm using my favorite, it's upside down, Voluminous Lash Paradise. Love this stuff. And I already had mascara on my lashes. Now they're just, fuck. They're just thicker. Building volume, guys. You see like how sad my natural lashes are? They're just so sad. It's almost like there's no hope for them. Now I'm going to put my favorite eyelashes. These are 126 by Eyelure. They're wispy and full and beautiful. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's move on to lips. So together with the palette and the single shadows, I also ordered the Colourpop Ultra Satin liquid lipstick, and I was gonna hold on, you know, until I filmed this video, but I couldn't. I can't. It's like Christmas morning. Whenever I get makeup, I just need to play with it right away, and I didn't have time to film right away, so here we go. I just can already tell you guys that I love the formula. I love it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Oh, this is in the shade Magic Wand. This is the lip shade. I love it. It is a little glossy, but the glossiness wears out throughout the day, throughout the hours that you're wearing. So yes, I think we're done. This was quick. This is a quick toot. Guys, this is the final look. I am in love. I feel like the sun is setting on my eyes, and I do have some final thoughts. This palette is incredible for the price point. Like, incredible. You get 12 single eyeshadows. They are small, but it's okay. They're very pigmented. They blend really well. I did have a little bit of an issue with the red, but I think it's because of the setting powder I used. I can't use the setting powder with my sponge dampened, and that's what I did. So I think that's where the issue came from. But overall, I love it, and I'm all for it. I think if you guys like it, and if you guys want the Natasha Denona's Sunset palette, this is a great alternative for it. And also, I have to talk about the liquid lipstick. This is amazing. next month, I think in about a week or so, I'm going to order more of their lip products to try out. I want to get one of their lip pencils, one of their lippy sticks, I think that's what they're called, and one ultra matte. I hate glosses, so I'm gonna pass on them. And yes, and then I'm going to review them. Overall, I love it. I approve. I think not a lot of people care about my opinion yet, but I do love them and I do approve of them. Yes! Yay! This was a success! I didn't spend money for nothing. I think this is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my first ever review and this beautiful eye, very dramatic sunset eyes. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. What is this hand doing? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Oh my god, that was a struggle.